Tick, tick, boom. Dun, 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 dun. Hey everyone, what's up? Hope everything is well and you guys are doing good. So I had recently put the Mahashivratri video, and one of the query I got is from the Shivanga participants that uh, would they need to register for the seats, or will it be like included in the Shivanga? So the thing is, you will actually Shivanga participants culmination will be happening from March 3rd. That is after the main event on March 1st. So you will have to register for seats. That is, you will have to take the seats, paid seats, starting from 250 rupees, and attend the event in case you want to attend. And then from March 3rd, culmination will happen. So that is how I was informed. And this will also be put in the WhatsApp groups depending on the local regions. You will be informed. As I said, I'm giving you a heads up in case you want to book a ticket before it gets over. And yeah, so Shivanga people, you need to take tickets in case you're planning to attend Mahashivratri event. Hey Abhishek Anna, what's up? How are you? Ta-da. तू मेरी अधूरी प्यास प्यास तू आ गई मन को रस रस अब तो तू आजा पास पास है गुजारिश. Hey Pravalika, of course, Mahashivratri is happening. How does my health look, Shitwaka? I'm good, going cool. Lost 3 kilos actually. I didn't realize it, but when I hit the gym, I checked the weighing scale and I've lost 3 kilos. I have to get it back. Namaskaram, Ramana. How are things going, everyone? Hope the practices are going well. I have been very regular with my Surya Kriya and Yogasana now, alternating it daily, and it's actually been very helpful for me. We should tie a black cloth during sadhana or entire day during. I think it's entire the entire duration that you're doing the Mahashivratri sadhana. It should be there on your hand, and on the day, I think you need to burn it or something, right? I haven't taken Mahashivratri sadhana, so I don't know. But just like the instructions are properly given in it. My plan is to go there by 23rd if I get my confirmation. Tick tick boom. How consumption tea affects one health? So tea, coffee, and all these are the negative pranic substance. So if you consume it very very regularly, it has an effect of taking energy from your system. And this is what Sadhguru says: in old age, you will have to face the consequences. It's not that you drink once or sometime tea, something will happen to you now. But if you are very regular tea drinker in old age, your energies won't be that good. Yes, Shitok, I'm good. Does Shambho mantra give liberation? How to do Shambho sadhana? I don't know, Anna. I don't know of any such sadhana or what it does. Hey, Maruti. I didn't do my fast, Anna, because since I just recovered from COVID, and I'm hitting the gym, so I didn't go for a fast today. अन्ना भोजन के बारे में कुछ जानकारी देवे. क्या जानकारी अन्ना? अब जो कुछ भी खा सकते हो. Awesome, Sayana. Hey, Visheshana. Hey, Tinkyaka. Namaskaram. When will I get an update? No idea, na. Even I haven't gotten any update, so don't know. Hey, Dineshana. How are you? Yes, Kedarana. I hit the gym. Namaskaram, Pratikana. Visheshana is saying he's doing Conscious Planet volunteering. Yes, everyone, please do Conscious Planet volunteering. I also need to read the website. I haven't checked the website actually. Do turmeric consumption affect the liver? I don't think so, Akka. Like at Isha, we to consume it daily. I also have been consuming it. I haven't heard of any such effects. Turmeric is very, very good. Like, I think we are consuming just the required quality, but anything in excess is bad, right? So maybe that is something people are talking about, excess consumption of turmeric, but we are just consuming a little bit. No, I'm at home only. Namaskaram, Avinashana. You staying at Assam now? No, I'm at my home in Kerala. Namaskaram. What about Angamardana and Suryakriya? Why gym suddenly? Oh, it's not suddenly. I've been hitting the gym for the past, I think, 5 6 months now. So I do my Angamardana and Suryakriya also. But what I notice is with Hatha yoga like Angamardana, you can't actually build your muscles. It strengthens the joints. So I want to little bit build my muscles also. So I'm hitting the gym. People are asking what we'll get become by becoming conscious planet calling me. Fulfillment. We'll get fulfillment. And of course, a green world. If there is no more trees, our future generation will die. Everything is gonna end. So extinction will be, stopped. Can we talk? Can you talk? Can we talk to you about antidepressant medication and how to taper it? Though you have given. Namaskaram, Akka. Like, I'm not a doctor. I'm not an MBBS doctor, so it won't be right for me to tell like how to taper. The knowledge I have is from my own tapering and what I've read in an awesome book by Joseph Glenmullen. It's called The Antidepressant Solution. That is the only book that I've ever seen where a doctor actually talks about how to taper medication. Nowhere have I ever seen, because it is not actually done. I haven't seen much psychiatrist taper medication, because usually when someone takes medication, according to the psychiatrist, he just keeps on increasing the dose or changing it. Maybe very rarely someone stops or someone has to stop by himself. But how to do it scientifically, it's only have. So I would suggest the book by Dr. Joseph Glenmullen. And what I have gathered from it is tapering little bit. We have to keep on maybe by 10% first we taper, then 20%, cutting the tablets, just like I tell in the video. But I would suggest, in case you get a psychiatrist who helps you or a psychologist who aids someone in the process, that would be best. In between two meals, can we eat? Of course. The best is to keep 2 meals. That becomes intermittent fasting. But if you eat, that's up to you. Can you post a video on Angamardana? Like, I've posted various videos on what Angamardana experience and all, but we can't actually show the practice because it has to be learned like, not through YouTube. You can even check the video Angamardana short film by Yogavani. That is actually the one video after I watched and I attended Angamardana. I registered for Panchaputta Kriya, but I'm not able to access the link. Please message the customer care. There must be a customer care link or something that might be sent to you, because I do not have any access to the backend team, Anna. So you have to go through the customer care. Brother, do you practice Shambhavi Mahamudra regularly? Does it really have benefit on our health and wealth? Namaskaram, Ranjitaka. Health, definitely it has, Aka. It is the one thing, that keeps me very stable. Like, I've been very continuous with it, and even if some things are not going well, rather than trying to blame others, I just do my Shambhavi twice in a day, and I don't know, something within me settles. So over a period of time, I've realized like whatever is happening, it's my responsibility and not to blame others. As far as wealth, wealth depends. Wealth, we have to do things in the outside world, and for that, yes, having a happy and joyful mind definitely helps you work properly, be with others, network properly, and definitely it can help. And I'm diagnosed with depressive disorder, but now I'm a college student. And okay, okay, please drop me a mail at vaishaksabu90@gmail.com. We'll see if we can do it for you. Please drop me a mail. I've just completed Shambhavi Mandala. I have joint pains. Also, I'm not physically fit. What else program should I go for? Yogasanas or Sudhikri? Also, Angamardana is too intense for me. Okay, now I think it's best to talk with a Hatha Yoga teacher. They will either recommend you Surya Kriya or Yogasanas. So, depending on the Hatha Yoga teacher, you decide accordingly. They will be best able to guide you. Talk about your issues, and yeah. Is drinking using a copper bottle make it bitter? Is that normal? It's just new to me. Using it and differs the water. Actually, Mariaka, this is the thing. The copper bottle should not turn. I personally think it should not turn bitter. We have to clean it so properly and on a day-to-day basis that it should not sound bitter. Actually, I think the bitter is because that oxide is formed, and I'm actually not sure whether that is good. So I personally have stopped using copper bottle because it's very very hard to maintain. You have to clean it in such a way that every day you might have to clean it. So I am a little doubtful whether that taste is actually is some copper element and it's not good for you is what I feel. So I don't use copper bottle. No, I just use my regular steel bottle or a glass bottle. It's better. And I also have this earthen pot, so that I use. But copper is, I know it has its benefits, but it's super hard to maintain. Chocolate given, sir. News about Kala Bhairava? No. Have you done MSR Sadhana? No. Yes, Yuvrajana, Vibhuti is out of stock. अब क्या करे? Oh no. Check in an Isha Life store somewhere near you. If there is one, you can get it from them. Sanskrit channel, I don't know where Udayana went. No news of him only. This is no. This is the comment, guys. Please read this comment. COVID made Vaishwana more handsome. Now I'm gonna post this. Hmm. ठीक है. Sorry. Are you doing Mahashivratri Sana? No. How to handle hardships? Hmm. At that moment, however we can handle it, we should handle. Depends from situation to situation what it is, you know. Yeah. Oh, sorry, and I actually do not know anyone. What can be done? Panchakuta Kriyas. I'm so sorry, Anna. Like, even I won't be able to help. Uh, they should be check your email. Maybe it's in the spam or something, whether they have sent a link or something. It should be there, Anna. How many times have you done Bhairavi Sana? Just one. I haven't also gotten an email, and it takes time for us to get confirmation. So, Guru Puja program kab hota hai? So Guru Puja program happens mostly in the ashram only. It's an advanced program. So keep on checking the Sadhguru app, and whenever it gets announced, you can register. And yeah, six pack until March. No, Anna, I'm eating too much ice cream and other things. I'm just six pack. Kuch nahi aane wala. Are you a psychologist? I have completed my masters in psychology. Yes. So technically I am, but theoretically I'm not. Does that make sense? What's happening with the journey on NFT is going good. It's there. Yeah. Can we learn chants like Guru Paduka Sotram from Sanskrit channel? No harm of not correct chanting. Will like the Sanskrit channel actually gives the correct way of chanting. It's properly Anna knows it how to pronounce each and every word, but I do not know whether you can actually do it or not. That's something I do not know. Do we get mail if our application is rejected? That I'm not sure. Rejection mail, I don't think. Only if you're accepted, you get the mail. How much time does Shakti Chalana Kriya? Around 35 to 40 minutes it takes for Shakti Chalana Kriya. Do you no you wear the snake ring for so long? Do you feel any changes or any help in I don't know now. Like I'm not that thing, like because there are so many practices I do where Rudraksha Mala, Devi pendant, this thing, Bhairavi Raksha. So I don't know what effects goes by which one. That is something I do not know. Oh, you got an email. Anna, try clearing all the cache, this thing, and the all this thing of your all this history tabs and everything. Clear it, do a restart, and then try it. Also, try it from another browser. Also, maybe it should work. Who knows? Is it true? In the initial phase, spiritual journey means more trouble. No idea, Anna. Anna, read the about 10,000 people. It's very funny. You get the idea of an open mic. Oh, okay. Cool, Anna. Thank you for recommending. How to prepare for the last day of IE completion? Just prepare like they said, Anna. Like whatever they ask, just do that. That's it. Can others touch my Rudraksh? It is better to keep it yourself, not to give it to others to check or all. It is better to keep it with you. But just because someone touches it, it doesn't mean it's bad or anything. But it's for your personal use, so use it like that only. In July Satsang, Sadhguru taught a meditation to access Akash. Does Shambhavi or Hatha Yoga program permit access to Akashic? In Buddha Shuddhi, there is a certain sadhana taught to you. The other things, I'm not sure about this. I do not know. You'll have to ask a Hatha Yoga teacher. Oh, got selected for sadhana pada, but parents didn't allow. Oh, yeah, this happens, I guess. Yeah, parents have their own thing. They say, I've always seen, elders always complain, the youth are bad, this, that, what are our countries going? But when we are actually trying to do something for ourselves and for the nation and for everything, there's no one to support, right? Mm. Where do we stay? I stay in Kochi, Kerala. It's a place called Chotanikira Temple. It's called Molandurti. That's where I stay, Binduka. I found some Sadhguru content in free internet which should not be in a video. How can I report it? So it is not helpful. There's no use reporting it Anna because it's out there. What can they do? It's I think it's on Telegram also. But for me, I'm like let it be there. Let people watch what's the harm because even if they want to do completion, they will have to do the online program. So if someone is really touched by that just video, they'll actually end up doing the full course if they actually want to get initiated into Shambhavi. So yeah, let it be there because let's understand this, it is gonna be there. We have all watched so much movies on this and that, right? So this is also gonna be there. There's no use. I don't think Isha will be able to do anything. It's there out there. They wouldn't know how to take it down. Anna, I have done Sadhanapada. No, I have not. Can you please explain what are the categories for Mahashivratri? The categories are basically the seating arrangement. So you can just, it's the seating just like gold, premium, silver. This is named as Kaveri, different reverse names. So you can check the seating layout and book accordingly, whichever you want. Why do people shout during meditation? Is it real or do some people just shout? Both can happen. I feel like for some people it must be genuinely real. Let's say your face is something genuinely so overwhelming that you want to let it out somehow. So most of us, there are times when we are very super happy or super angry, we just want to shout, right? But we don't shout with thinking what will others think, but we just go to our pillow and we shout. But just imagine that experience happening when it's a very safe environment and you can do anything you want. So people might shout. Maybe it's because of that. I'm just guessing. Some people might simply shout just for the sake of it also. Who knows? Do you know any Isha Yoga teachers in Bangalore? I see all programs booked in an instance. You mean Hatha Yoga Anna? So definitely a lot of teachers are there. Mukulana is there. If you just go to Isha Hatha Yoga teacher finder, you will find it. If it's inner engineering, yeah, then it started happening in Bangalore. Oh, let me check. I didn't know about this. Tick, tick, boom. So so all programs you can check in the Sadhguru app. You just need to go to Yoga Karikram. Let me check. Oh, yeah, I've taken Hindi language. Let me change the language settings. Language English. So you can change the language, and then you can go to yoga. You go to yoga. You go to upcoming. Upcoming. In that, let's check location to Bangalore. So when you check Bangalore, oh, there are no programs. That's what I thought. Can I place my Rudraksha in mother's bag? And no, Anna, it should always be on your neck. If you want to store it, please keep it in a copper pot or something like that. Hi Anna, one of my friend from here want to do Sadhanapada. How can he do the same? So he has to go through inner engineering and then go to Sadhanapada official website and register. Yeah, and then there'll be an interview process and yeah, if he gets accepted, he can go. Why you should be 15 years old to do I? Because kriya, the body, like for kids there are certain things that needs to happen within them. It's like a prescription, even when you take a medicine there are certain things below 8 years should not be given, because this is also a very powerful practice that works with your energy, body and mind in a certain way. So a certain maturity might should be happening. This is what I'm thinking, what I felt. I think there's a video where Sadhguru talks about it also, where he says that kids should not be initiated before 15 or something. So that is why I think that age limit is kept. And besides, kids do not need meditation. They are already very meditative. It's just we adults put all kind of nonsense in their head that finally they also need to unlearn all that stupid stuff we have taught them. When will inner engineering start offline in Bangalore? Whenever the government allows. Can you wash Rudraksh in water after? Yes, with water you can definitely wash. What do you think will be a suitable career choice if you are seeking? Whatever gives you happiness. Whatever you feel is most needed. Maybe it's driving a car, maybe it's cleaning the floor, maybe it's becoming a CEO. Whatever you feel is most needed for yourself and the world, you do that. Right now, no discount, Anna. Is it okay if I skip consuming vanilla leaf after doing sana because I didn't soak it last night due to my busy schedule? Okay, Anna, even if you didn't soak it, try to soak it at least now and consume it. It's like try to do it as per the instructions, Anna. But one day if you forget, yeah, what to do now? But try to not forget. For me, it feels like Ishakriya is working better than Shambhavi. What can I do? It's okay. If it's Ishakriya is working, you continue that. But keep up Shambhavi. Shambhavi, it's like it said, no, do it for 6 months. Whatever happens or not, do it for 6 months. If still you're not feeling anything, drop it. I'm part of the calling team initiative, Conscious Planet. My thoughts, I have still not checked the website and everything. I need to go through it. So but it's something started by Sadhguru. It's most definitely needed. The gist of it, if what I understood is we have soil remaining only for 60 years. 60 fucking years, that's it. So what that needs to happen? What else? Can we regress in the spiritual path? I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm sure that should also might happen if you're not careful. I'm a Shivanga participant. Most of my clothes are black. What should I do? Try to get a light colored cloth, Anna. Can we chant Brahmana Surupa chant for anxiety problem in mind? Yes, Anna, you can keep the chant on always within you. You need not physically chant it. Instructions of arm, I am not trained to give like instructions like that. You can go through the inner engineering program in that instructions are given. You can just chant the arm as it is given in that along with it. Okay, everyone, that's it for today. So, hey Ranjitaka, please send me your please drop me a message at my email. We'll talk over there. vaishaksauna@gmail.com. Okay, guys, bye. Take care. I'll give shout out to whoever says bye. Suppose if I wear Rudraksh, then I have to eat. I have to leave eat non-veg. No, there are no such food restrictions. This is a myth. Wearing a Rudraksh doesn't mean you have to change your food habits or anything. Does bathing in warm water with Rudraksh reduce power of Rudraksh? It is not the power of the Rudraksh. It's basically Rudraksh is a seed. It's a, so if you put it in warm water or hot water, it becomes brittle and might break. So that is why if you're taking bath in warm water, you should remove and keep it. Now my parents are nagging for a degree. I want to work on inner self, but I don't want it. But I don't have any choice. What would you do if you're in my place? I would say be nice. Do both. Mm, Going on the spiritual part doesn't necessarily mean you don't need to get a degree or have it. If that's what they want, get it. What's the harm? You go there, enjoy, and do inner engineering also. Enjoy the time. What's the big deal? Many times black clothes slip from my arm and I'm not aware of it. Nothing wrong, nah. You just put it back. Is it necessary to have a laptop for the online competition? Yes, laptop or at least a computer with a webcam. Okay, everyone. Bye. Ta-da. See ya, guys.